Hi everyone, it's Mrs. Holbrook and of course Baby Echo. And I'm assuming you would like me to start it off with a joke for you, so here we go. What comes down but never goes up? Rain. Okay, so today we're going to start out with some story time. Do you remember this story? Look at the title right here. What's the title? King Sam. That's right. Do you remember this one? Tell me, what do you remember about it? Yeah. And to help, sometimes I like to close my eyes and try to make a movie in my head and see the story come to life. So here's what we'll do. I want you to read it silently. And after you read it, I want to see you close your eyes and picture all of those things happening. Okay, great job. Now let's read it together. So I'm going to scoop it and I want you to try to keep up with me. King Sam sings to the kids. The king cannot sing. His song is bad. The kids say, stop. The king winks and the song stops. The kids say, thank you, King Sam. Nice job keeping up with me. And did you try to use expression in your voice? Like when I saw these exclamation points, I tried to make my voice sound pretty excited. Okay, so what did you picture when you made your own movie? What did you picture for King Sam singing to the kids? Him standing up there singing? And what did it sound like to you if he can't sing? Yeah, kind of pitchy and too high or too low. And then do you picture the kids saying stop, like, oh, please stop, kind sir? Or do you picture them being like, stop, stop? And how do you think the king was feeling? If people told me to stop singing, I think I'd have my feelings hurt, but what does the king do? He winks. Usually, when you wink at someone, you're not mad, you're happy. So maybe he was okay with it. And then how did the kids feel at the end? They were pleased. They thanked him. They were polite. Okay, very good. So, what we are going to do today um, is get out of this story now. And we're going to back it up to the beginning of our lesson and do our warm up so that then we can practice writing and marking some words. Let's see. Here's the handy dandy cards. Repeat after me. I and K, pink ink. U and K, junk unk. O and K, honk onk. A and K, bank ank. O and G, song ong. U and G, lung ung. I-N-G, ring ing. A-N-G, fang ang. Great job. And now over here to our standard cards. A apple a. D d. Ed a. I itch I. J j. O octopus ah. U up And let's do all of the ones ending in K. A and K, bank ink. I and K, pink ink. O and K, honk onk. U and K, junk unk. Fantastic. And we will play a little round of what's that trick word? Beat the teacher. Two, put. Why, buy, try, my. My, try. I went out of order. Where, there, here. You, your. Said, one. Have, from. Do, does. Were, are. Or, for. We, he, she, be, me. And, as, has. The, who, what. They, of. How'd you do? Did you beat me at all? I'm pretty speedy, like Speedy the Turtle. Okay. Good work, everybody. It is now time for us to do dictation, and we're doing it on paper again today. So you should go ahead and have that paper that your teacher sends home with you. If you're all out of it or don't have any, not to worry. You can just do normal paper. This paper is just nice because it has the lines and it has the numbers. And then you should have something to write with. And you could have your student notebook out to help you if you need to look up trick words or look up sounds. Okay, great. So why don't we go ahead and start with sounds? Repeat after me. Ink. For number one, write the letters that say ink. Number two, z. Write the letters that say z. There's two of them. And number three, eh. Write the letter that says eh. There's one. Okay, check your sounds with mine. Ink, z, z, eh. Remember, S says z when it's a suffix sometimes. S, bugs, z. Okay, we're going to go down and do two review words now. Let's start with the word bugs. What's the base word? Bug. Tap out bug and then make it say bugs. When you finish writing bugs, underline the base word, circle the suffix, mark it up. And then number two, let's do the word backs. They carried their kids on their backs. What's the base word? Back. Tap out back. B-ack. B-b-b-b-b. Putting my lips together to say B. So think about how to make the B. Backs. When you finish, underline the digraph. If you don't have a digraph, you better get yourself one. Backs. And then underline the base word, circle the suffix. Bugs, backs. Check them to mine and fix up any mistakes. Do it. Fix your mistakes. That's how you learn. Who cares that you made a mistake? I make mistakes all the time. Just got to fix them. Okay, let's go down now and do some current words with the glued sounds. Repeat after me. King. Have you seen the king? Let's tap that. K-ing. King. And then box in that glued sound, please. And number two, yeah, let's do rink. I like to skate at the rink. Tap it out. ink, rink. Right rink and then box in the glued sound. Check them over. You should have king and rink. Okay, go ahead and check them to mine. Fix up any mistakes. Let's come down to the trick words. Number 1, try. You have to try. Look in the trick word section of your notebook if you need to. Try. And number 2, have. Have. And remember the tricky part comes at the end of that word. So you should have try and have. Check them to mine and fix up anything you need to. Okay, now for a sentence. Repeat after me. His ship sank in the bathtub. Let's count the words. His ship sank in the bathtub. Okay, here we go. His, that's a trick word. Ship sank, you can tap those out. In the is a trick word. Bathtub, and then an end mark. Okay, use this structure to help you. 2 trick words, his and the. Pause here to do your sentence. Okay, you're back. So what am I going to ask you first? Check that you started your sentence with an uppercase and ended with a stop sign. Check that now. Okay, next you need to check your trick words, his and the. Look them up if you're not sure. Okay, here's what they look like, his and the. All right, now tap out what you wrote for ship. Shh. It look like this. Ship. Okay, now tap out what you did for sank. Sank. I love it when you catch your own mistakes. Good job. Check it on mine. His ship sank in. Check what you wrote for in. Check it to mine. His ship sank in the bathtub. Make sure your B is going the right way for bath. And bath has a TH at the end. And then tub. Make sure that B is going the right way too. His ship sank in the bathtub. Let's scoop it and read it smoothly now. His ship sank in the bathtub. His ship sank in the bathtub. Woo! You did all your writing. Now the last thing I want you to do today is read everything you wrote. Let's do it together. Try to keep up with me. Ink, z, z, eh. Bug, bugs. Back, backs. King, rink. Try, have. His ship sank in the bathtub. All right, now do it again all on your own. Okay, when you're done reading it on your own, you're done for today. Yay! Give yourself a big pat on the back. You worked hard. Be proud of yourself. And you can put your things away. And I'll see you next time.